Hey y'all, thanks for tuning back into Chickanic. I hope everybody's having a great week. I am rigging today. I know, I'm rigging. I am putting parts on a machine that should not be on there. But hopefully, if you came to this video with this same issue, this trick can save you some time, money, and frustration in the future. Today I have a customer's Southland walk-behind trimmer. He brought in a few pieces of equipment, and this was just going to be a simple one. He says it runs fine, works just fine. The only problem with it is that the Mowball, the protective cover that goes over the bottom end of this, was missing. He couldn't find one on the internet and wanted to know if we could find one for him. Now, normally this wouldn't be an issue. I'd just order the part and throw it on for him, but this thing is made in China. Oh yeah, straight up Chinese engine. I mean, that's not a Briggs, Cole, or Kawasaki. That is straight China right there. And the problem is with a lot of this Chinese equipment, yeah, you can get a really cheap unit that might last you a few years, but good luck getting some parts. So after scouring the internet, absolutely no one has this Mowball. But I think I got a better idea. So, let's see. Do I got one? Yes, I do. Now, this is a blade adapter kit for a Stihl. And I don't get the Stihl ones. I buy them aftermarket. I'm not a Stihl dealer, and these ones work just fine. In the kit, it comes with the tools to replace it, your washer for your blade that you're going to be putting on. This is the actual backwards threads nut for a Stihl, and the magic piece, the cup. Now, I got a feeling that this hole might be the perfect size for that Southland walk-behind trimmer. All right, so let's see, is this thing going to work? Is it going to be the right size? Oh, it fits like a glove. Now, the only bad part is he really boogered up the end of that shaft. Hopefully I can get that nut off. So why do I like this idea? First off, it's metal instead of plastic. It's going to last a lot longer, but essentially what it's going to do, and it will recess up in here just a little bit so it won't be that far down, but it protects this whole end. Plus it's still going to be open enough to where if you get any debris around here like this, it will be able to easily be removed. Now, even though I am doing this on a Southland Chinese knockoff, there are a lot of other ones that have this same design, so this might work for you too if you run into this issue. Oh, nice. I don't know, this thing is sort of lopsided. Do we think that's what's left of the old Mowball? Maybe it was. Maybe it had a metal inside, because I thought it was plastic, but I don't know. So, pop that on there. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's sort of great. It lands right on there, makes everything perfectly even, no tilt whatsoever. I think it's gonna work. Oh yeah, looking at that parts breakdown, it was definitely what was left of the Mowball. Wow. So most people come into the shop and they don't even know that their Mowball is missing. It's something to definitely look for if you have a walk-behind trimmer. And if you have something similar to this unit with the same type of design, you can definitely use this aftermarket Stihl blade kit. I mean, in this instance, we couldn't even get the part, but a lot of times Mowballs are like $30, $40 on up. It's sort of crazy when you can get this Stihl kit for $9. Or if you want to put it on your Stihl trimmer, I will leave a link to one in the description box below. So that's your tip of the day, and for all of you that have been following along, let me catch you up on what's been going on around here. Now, first of all, it's been hot. It's still hot today, but thank goodness it's overcast. It was very humid in the shop. I don't know if you noticed my sweat, but I have something super exciting to show you. This is my first year to grow apples, and they're like real apples. Okay, let me get these off here. They're time to pull. Oh, these are going to be delicious. Garden is not looking great. Like I said, it's been dry. I haven't been able to keep up with the weeds because, doing this whole homestead thing without my man being able to help has been hard. So everything's looking scary. Green beans look scary. Okra needs to be pulled. I got all my melons out. That was a good thing. And pretty much all I have left in this garden is peppers. Lots and lots of delicious peppers. Oh, looky what I got here though. That's a nice one. This is a Dr. Witchy, which if you see my shirt, Dr. Witchy, these are all tomatoes, if you didn't know. And then there's chickens. What y'all doing? Y'all ready to come out? Waiting at the door? Come on! So for everybody wondering about Ron, he's doing fantastic. We went to the doctor today for a checkup and they checked his incision, said it looked beautiful. They were extremely surprised that he's already walking so well on a cane. He has noticed if he walks too long, he does start to swell up a little bit, but no, he's doing really great. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this apple for a second. So I did want to update y'all on some video stuff, past videos that I made that there was a lot of questions about. First off, with the speed feed heads, Echo, I had some people reach out to me, send me a lot of emails. They said that if they complained to Echo, that Echo was sending them speed feed 400s. So if you want to do that, if you have bought a SRM 3020, now it should be able to run either head, the 400 or the 500 or a 450 if you can get one. But it looks like they're just not available anywhere anymore, which is extremely disheartening. But they will replace it with a 400 if you're having any issues with it melting. Now, should they have done a recall and gave everybody a brand new head? Yes, they should have. Have they done that yet? No. So I'm going to keep up on this. I'm not going to let this one die. They've sold, I have no idea how many SRM 3020s and bigger with these speed feed 500s on them in the last year and a half or so. And I think they really need to do something about that, since most people won't even realize, the issue if they haven't seen my video, and they'll just think it's either user error or their line or something like that. I want them to know that it's the head doing it and that Echo really needs to address it. A company that we've been talking about for over a year now, about not being able to get parts and the equipment, they're just not selling anything anymore. They've already got out of the push mower market, and now they have completely quietly left the rider market. Husqvarna, I mentioned it a little bit in my video on what mowers to buy this year. I didn't really want to, blast it too big because there was a lot of stores that still had Husqvarna riders in stock, and I didn't want you to be deterred from buying them. But you definitely need to check dates on the machines whenever you're going to buy them, because if you find any stock, it is at least 2 years old, been sitting at the store for 2 years. So Husqvarna is out when it comes to riders, and I'm going to dig in more to that one. They have completely gone all in on going battery powered, and first quarter showed a 9% loss in sales. I wonder why. Maybe you should have sold some riders and parts. For years now, they've stopped supplying parts for their old stuff. So they want you to buy this battery stuff that is not repairable, and just you have to replace it, and you have to, battery powered mowers that you have to take to the repair shop every single year to be maintenance. How much is that? I have no idea. Yeah, that's the track they're going on. Not happy about that. So guys, thanks again for tuning into Chickanic. Hopefully, if you had a walk-behind trimmer that needed a Mowball, this video saved you some time, money, and frustration in the future. If you find yourself coming back over and over again, think about hitting that subscribe button. It helps out the algorithm to make my videos shown to more people to save them time, money, and frustration. If you haven't found me at Facebook, find me at facebook.com/Chickanic. Find me on Instagram at TheRealChickanic, or find me at Chickanic.com, where you can get your own t-shirts, hoodies, and long sleeve shirts. Thanks guys, and have a great day.